I'm saying? The feds come flying through here regularly, you know what I'm saying? They come flying through, like what I'm saying, they're in the trees, they're coming through the window with guns and stuff like that. They're not coming to speak to me, bro. Or anybody else in this house, you know what I'm saying? They're coming, guns in the air, face down on the floor, and trying to do fuckeries, like coming with guns to my mum's face, you know what I'm saying? And sorts of shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Let's get into your religion.
Yeah.
Like, obviously you're Muslim. Anybody who knows your journey knows that.
Yeah.
But what do you see, like, what do you believe in as a Muslim, and what part did that have to play in the SMS journey? Because some of us out here believed that it was all set around being Muslim. But obviously you know the truth.
Nah. Not all of us was even Muslims. None of us were Muslims when this first started. When we first started doing music, none of us was Muslims. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Someone influential around us took their shahada and was giving us all dawah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it was. So from that, one by one, everyone just started to become Muslim. And that's how it was. And then the brotherhood grew even stronger. Everyone knew each other from a long time anyway, so there was love there. But that just stamped the love.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So when that's happening and then it's spreading like wildfire on the road, people's thinking some mad.
If you say that you're the hardest, I want a real interview, then sit down with the hardest. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Let's get into when the road started labelling you as the Muslim Boys. How did you first hear that you was labelled as the Muslim Boys?
Evening Standard.
And what did the team think when they saw that?
Boy, we thought they was trying to do with us like some terrorists, like the IRA and all that sort of stuff there, man. Like, they're going to try to lock us up for just things we're saying, you know what I'm saying? Because you see how the government's onto Muslims already. So they're trying to call us the Muslim Boys, you know what I'm saying? Like we're some gang and we're trying to force people to convert and this, that. We're robbing people on the roads and stuff like that. So yeah, we thought that, they're going to try and lock us up over this shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's how they were moving. People were getting nicked and arrested and gone jail. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you would see articles in the paper where they was attaching anyone who was Muslim and they got arrested, they would just attach that Muslim boy.
Yeah.
They didn't even have to know us, but they would just attach that. That's how they would go. That's how it was. But no one wants that sort of stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People trying to slander your movement, and it wasn't that. No one's going to want that. So we didn't like that at all. We didn't feel that.
Yeah, so how did the team feel in the fact that in some degree the road started to believe it? A lot of people believed what they was hearing.
Because things like that was, I'm not going to lie to you, things like that was going on the roads.
Yeah.
People were getting robbed, things were happening, but it doesn't mean that it was us. We was about the music. The movement was big, you understand? And you got people, when you got rappers, you got people outside of the rappers.
Yeah.
What they do, we're not always going to be around them on what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? So things were just getting attached to SMS. Everything, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. The roads were shook, people, like even rappers were shook. Enough man like used to tell me, and when they would meet me they'd go, "Rah, I heard so much things about you, like you're this, you're that," and in the flesh I'm not that. They see I'm just a humble normal person, but they're hearing that I'm gonna come with the team and we're gonna put people in boots and stuff like that, or rob rappers and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? When we're not haters over it, we don't need to rob no man. We get our own, you know what I'm saying?
So what about regards to feds? Like, what was their thing on you back when you was labelled? Like, how did they put the pressure on you? What sort of things was they doing to the team as regards connecting with you and getting on you, just because they thought he put you down as something that you wasn't?
Like I said, there was blackballing, man, stopping shows, arresting, operations, obos, all sorts of things, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just normal police as well, like CID, it was Trident, MI5, all these sort of things. And like I told you, what they put in the Evening Standards, they said that we were bigger than the IRA. That we're more of a threat than the IRA. Do you understand? So you saw what the IRA done to the city. So
what was your reaction on the road gossip that anybody who wasn't Muslim was getting robbed straight? There and then, no talk.
That was going on out there. I'm not going to lie to you. That was going on out there. But like I said, it wasn't us. It wasn't me personally, but that's what was going on out there on the roads. People was getting robbed, but people's always been getting robbed. How about that? From day dot, from whoever, from when they would say all Peckham boys, 28s, Junction boys, Ghetto boys, whatever. Everyone's always been getting robbed from day dot. So that's just how the roads are. If you're on the roads, people's always been getting robbed. You know, they just try to just blame us. Like I said, like with some cult, we're forcing people, if you ain't Muslim, we're going to rob you.
Yeah. And there was talk out there on the road that people was turning Muslim fast.
Yeah, nothing.
What did you see to
Everyone, at one time the whole of South London was Muslim.
Yeah.
The whole of South London was Muslim. Some people took it maybe because they were scared that they were going to get robbed, and some people could have took it for, I don't know their reasons, but I do know at one stage the whole of South London was Muslim. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
How did the team take it in the fact that any time an official roadman dropped out, their name was coming into the mix? Like in that era, a lot of roadman was getting dropped, and when they was dying, people was always saying Muslim boys, Muslim boys. What was the team thinking when that sort of pressure was on them?
I don't know nothing about that sort of stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that sort of
So
stuff.
when they was hearing that, they didn't feel like added pressure on top to whatever else you're going through?
No, because it's not man.
Yeah.
Why are you going to feel pressure if you ain't done something?
Yeah.
You ain't gonna feel it. So I don't know about that sort of stuff. That's just the roads. The roads chat shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like even to go back to where the paper was saying the Muslim boys. If you're getting say 10 black youths walking down the road, what are they gonna call them?
A gang.
So if you've got 10 black Muslim boys walking down the road, what are you gonna call them?
Yeah.
A gang, the Muslim boys. It's just you know what I'm saying? It's just a group of people. They always call a group of black people a gang. It's not that, you know what I'm saying? It's just a movement trying to do something positive, but they try to give us the name the Muslim boys. I don't know who the fuck the Muslim boys are. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who they are.
Yeah, so when you look back on that era and all the things the team had to go through, all the stigmas, all the labels, is there anything you regret from that era that you went through or you saw or you did?
No, I don't regret nothing because I learned a lot.
Yeah.
And you can always learn from your mistakes, innit? A wise man is going to learn from his mistakes and do better the next time. So no, I don't regret nothing.
No.
Yeah.
So you yourself being Muslim, like what do you see? What do you see when you look around? What has it done to change your aspect on life, should I say, from when you first started? Yeah.
I'm much more humble. I look at things different. Before I was a straight hothead, I just didn't give a fuck. It is what it is. Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm much more humble now. I'm more grown. You know what I'm saying? And you think of your actions more and the consequences to your actions. Before I wouldn't even have thought about that.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
Imagine that a man not thinking about the consequences of his actions.
Yeah, madness.
So that's what it's done.